All right, guys. Excuse my voice this week. I'm really not feeling as well as I do usually, regularly on during the weeks, but I have undertaken this slight head cold, and that's the reason for my voice not coming on as strong. How are you guys doing today? That's good. That's good. Sorry for the throat clear. Also, like I said, I'm a little bit sick, but this just can't stop the shirtless vlog from doing his thing. I know you're probably thinking, bruh, you got your shirt on again. Well, this is a little bit different. Today we have a different topic. This is almost a separate series, part one, and it's going to be titled the Investor Series underneath the Shirtless Vlog 24. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun talking with you guys. I've had a lot of fun watching you guys subscribe to my channel, and you guys are awesome. You guys keep me going, and I really just woke up this morning just kind of in need. This is my art to do my investor vlog. So this one is a little bit more business related. So I guess this one kind of goes out to maybe a struggling artist who kind of struggles financially a little bit. I want to share my story with you. And it's not even a success story because I'm right in the middle of it. But I see success on the other side. So I'm grateful for that. All right. I hope you don't mind Post Malone, Better Now, playing in the background. It's one of my strong connecting songs I got going for me right now. But to get into business, I think I flashed you guys some money in the last video, which I don't know if that last video is going to be connected to this one, or this one is going to be connected to another for sure. But I definitely have my rent. You get 2 checks a month if you're working at Starbucks, okay? And you get 2 checks a month if you're pretty much working at any job in California who hires you, with the exception of salary paid workers and the exception of people who get paid weekly, maybe like Uber or something of that sort. But I take all the money I make within the first 2 weeks of the month. Usually get that check on the 15th. And I take $450 out of it. Why? Because I need to pay my rent. Your rent might be $600. Your rent might be $900, $1,000. If your check is not that big, if your check only contains $500, then the first $500 you make within the month, or first $550, goes towards that little box in your room. Not saying that I have a little box in my room with cash in it, but if you do, I recommend that you put your money in there from the first check. And if you're still short $450 from the rent that you owe each month, which is $1,000, then the first $450 you get from your second check, which should come second in the month, in another 2 weeks after your first check. Yes, that $450 from your second check will go towards your rent box. So rent is first thing first you have to do, and hopefully you work just enough to pay your rent. And secondly comes groceries. If you're living on your own, you need to eat, and you can't always be eating out, and you can't always be spending money at McDonald's or Wendy's or even Starbucks with all their tempting goodies. You can't be spending money here. You can't be spending money there. You can't be spending money, in my case, which leads me up to money saved. Maybe you don't have a car payment. Maybe paying groceries and your rent are really your only big bills, and you're single like me, and you don't really have any dependents, that means that you pocket a little bit of money every month. And for me, I have developed a list on my phone of things that are important to me. Excuse me while I pull them up. First thing on my list, bearings. Skateboard bearings. Second thing on my list, haircut. Third thing on my list, shopping. Fourth thing on my list, Mac hard drive. So there's a couple of things that are popping into my mind during the month while I'm working. Within the first 2 weeks of the last 2 weeks of the month. Before I get paid, there's things that I want to buy. Now, you can't buy what you want without any money. We live in a business world, and I never really had any business mentorship. So now I get to pass what I have learned on in business and with money and things of that sort, investing, onto my viewers or whoever's in need of them. So thank you so much for clicking on this investor series part 1 or whatnot. It is kind of novice. It does seem to make sense to a lot of other people, but for me, I've really struggled with it. And if you're anybody who struggles financially and want to be on track to succeed, then you can follow my path, or you can manipulate my path until it works for you. So this has been the Investor Series Part 1. The video is not too long, so it's good for attention spans. And if you're wondering why I'm not shirtless today, as being the shirtless vlog, I have business attire on just to kind of go with the flow of the genre, or the theme. Alright guys, it's been fun. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what I could do better. Let me know your business tactics. And be detailed too. Don't be so general. Alright guys, until next time.